Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday. Yo, this lip gloss stings so bad. But I love it. I haven't been on here in a few days. And I'm back. I had to catch up on a lot of rest from my late night, early morning lives. And yeah, so I'm back. Did you guys miss me? It's only been a few days. Good afternoon, Art of War. How is your day going so far? I was actually gonna go, somewhere, but then I was like, I'll just go tomorrow. I was gonna get some more of my detox stuff, and I was like, I'll just go tomorrow. I have some things I need to schedule. I gotta schedule Peppa's grooming. I have to schedule my hair appointment. Just girl stuff. I'm just a girl, like literally. And then being up on live from like 3 a.m. to whatever. I needed my beauty rest. How did the birthday celebration go? You know what? I appreciate you for asking. I'm going to tell BB that you asked because that's so sweet. Everything was perfectly perfect. We went out to, this first place we went to, because I'm the planner for the most part. So I'll find an event and I'll drag my friends to them. And it's like, okay, we're just going to go. So this first place that we went to that I dragged them to, I thought it was going to be at like an actual club or a lounge. We pull up and everybody's in like the parking lot. And it was outside of a flea market. And it was like nighttime. But everybody was playing music in the back of their cars. Like everybody was chilling and vibing for real. And so then I was like, okay, well, let's just go to this other place. So I take them to this place, to this lounge, and we had a time. We had a time. I might actually make a YouTube short. BB and I, we were dancing together. And whenever we go out, we always dance, like no matter what. And living in Atlanta, they don't have a lot of like nightclubs and stuff, but we're gonna turn up. No matter where we go, we're gonna turn up. I appreciate you for asking how her birthday celebration went. The fact that you remember is like amazing. Girl, you so fine. Thanks, Skippy. Hi, are you from the Philippines? I'm not from the Philippines. I want to go there. Happy B-Day, Emmy. Everybody wish Emmy a happy born day. I pray that you have an abundant, fabulous B-Day. It's all about you, girl. It's all about you. Your voice is the bomb. Thank you. Am I having a good day today? I actually am having a great day today. I decided to start my day with you guys, actually. I was literally going to leave my house. Then I was like, I haven't been on live in a while. Let me talk to my people. So, and I just got off the phone with BB. Y'all probably don't know who BB is, but BB is my friend. And she'll pop through my lives whenever she's over here. That's my girl. And it was her B-Day this past weekend, so that's what I was talking about. Hi, you're so pretty. Thank you, babe. And what am I doing? So right now, after I get done talking to you guys, I'm gonna take my dog out and I have to head to the city. And then I have a dance class later tonight. I have a dance class at the studio. It's round 2 of what we learned last week. And we're gonna be filming on camera. So I'm excited for that. I am from America. Where are you guys from? My B-Day was yesterday. Happy belated B-Day. You can celebrate all month. You know what's crazy? I'm surrounded by Virgos. There's a lot of Virgos in the dance community. Like, I love Virgos. I think you have a GPS because you keep making me lose my mind. That is so cute. Can I steal it? You are very beautiful. Thank you. Am I 8 feet tall? I'm not. I'm 5'3". Introduce you to BB? Well, whenever I have BB over again, I'm going to go on live, and you just have to subscribe to know when I'm going on live so that you guys can meet BB. Am I studying? No. What should I study? What do I look like I study? Will you smoke galaxy gas with me? What exactly is galaxy gas? Hey, I'm from Kentucky. I think I've been to Kentucky. I think I've been to Kentucky like once, but we didn't stay long. We went there to pick up something for my mom. You telling the truth, or should we play truth or dare? I remember last time on the live we was playing never have I ever. And I had like 6 fingers left before I got sleepy and then I left. We should play that. Truth or truth. You guys ask me questions and I'm going to be completely honest. I'm a Virgo. Hi, Virgo. Say my name. How do you say your name? Rajnish? Rajnish. Rajnish Daya. Rajnish Daya? Did I say that right? Muhammad is from Iran. That's cool. Oh my gosh. I promise I don't do any drugs with my nose, but I think my allergies are starting to kick in. And I hate that. Because people will be like, oh my gosh, you sniff coke. And I'm like, no. The weather's just changing. I like the name Muhammad, actually. I had a crush on this guy in high school. He was Muslim, and his name was Musadik. And I remember that name so vividly. I don't think he's ever gonna come across my social media platforms ever again in life. But I had the hugest crush on him. Like, he was the first Muslim that I was so drawn to. And I was like, yo, I want to date a Muslim or someone from a Muslim country. They are beautiful people. And that's why a lot of people don't know this unless I say it, but I have a tattoo on my hip in Arabic. And I got it in Arabic because I had a crush on a Muslim. How old was I when I got this tattoo? I think I was 19. Yeah, I think I got my first set of tattoos for my 19th birthday. You said, can I back up a little? No, because then I won't be able to see. But sure, that I backed up a little bit. Can I toss your salad? Only if you work at Chopped. Because I love that salad place. Come to Ohio, be my wife. What's in Ohio? I'm from Virginia. I'm from Virginia. Okay. Someone said, not particularly a culture do you like to convert to as a woman with tattoos, but all cultures have beautiful aspects. Are they very like judgmental on tattoos in that culture? I would. Someone said this isn't life. You know what? You know what? Okay. I'm done. I'm done trying to read. Whenever you guys stop talking, comments. I forgot. Bad. So whenever y'all not talking, that's when I'll scroll up and read what people are saying. Yeah, I would, if I dated a Muslim, he would have to be like a Muslim that's not like super strict. He would have to love me so bad that he would sacrifice, I guess, being disowned by his family for me. If his culture is like that strict. Would I date an older white man? Yo, you guys are funny. You want to see the Arabic tattoo? Can I show you guys my air? You know what? I think I should be able to. It's on my side, actually. I probably have to lower you guys. Here. It's right here. And I pray it says what I think it says. I don't want people to be like, oh no, that's not what you think it says. It should say moon lover. Because I couldn't find selenophile on Google. So I put moon lover because selenophile is basically the proper term for moon lover. So please nobody come here talking about something. That does not say that because I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry real bad. Muhammad is the most popular male name in the world. Yeah, I noticed. I love the name Musadik though. You know what I like about people from Muslim countries? I don't know what it is that I'm attracted to. They just look. What is that? An airplane? That is an airplane. They just look so good. I have not come across one person from a Muslim country that I did not think was attractive. I don't know if it's how their facial hair looks or their high cheekbones or like Musadik, he had waves. Okay, he had waves. So they can have their hair in waves. They can have it curly. They are so diverse. I like your hair. Thank you. I don't do any drugs. I don't do any drugs with my nose. What is your religion? I'm not religious, actually. I'm not religious anymore. I grew up Baptist. Okay. So, what is this? Y'all couldn't even see it for real. Y'all couldn't even see it for real. No, y'all don't understand. I'm gonna be real sad if this tattoo doesn't say what I think it says. The tattoo is hardly noticeable. I'm actually okay with that because I have 7 tattoos. So all of my tattoos are very intentional. I didn't want to get any tattoos that would be too noticeable, because depending on what kind of project I may have to do, or what kind of outfits I may have to wear, or what kind of networking events I have to attend, or what kind of dresses I have to wear, I don't want to have something that's too distracting. So all of my tattoos are very subtle. They're all on my torso. And I have a dream catcher tattoo on my side. I have a spine tattoo. And those are the biggest tattoos that I have. But a lot of people don't even like know that I have that unless they're staring dead at me. And they're like, yo, what is that tattoo? And I like that. So, no, you don't want a Muslim. You want to be respected and treated right. So, what is it about Muslim culture? Like, how do Muslims treat women? She's better off with a white man. You are so pretty. You literally make us blush, and your voice is so addictive. That's so sweet. Spazzing? Is that how you say it? How do you say it? Spazzing? Thank you. Religious wise, Muslim women aren't tatted. Yeah, that's why I'm like, my person, he gonna have to be the rebel child out of his family. Do you support, what is that? Therians and furries? I am naive to that information. Can you please tell me what that is? Do I like white guys? I love everybody. When did I start YouTube? I started YouTube in 2018 when my sister and I went to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, and we went there for Thanksgiving vacation, and I vlogged it. And then I didn't do anything else on my YouTube for the rest of that year. I started back doing YouTube in 2020. Yeah, 2020, I started back doing YouTube. And then in 2021, that's when I started doing vlogs. And then I stopped being consistent with vlogs. A lot of people found me from my vlogs, actually, back in 2021. And then I fell off. And then I moved back to Atlanta. Started back doing vlogs, but then I started doing like a lot of other things, like working on set, doing more modeling stuff and things like that. And now we're here. I just started my YouTube live stream. After I had that medical stuff happen to me, I was like, okay, I can get on live. Who's the person behind you? I don't have a person behind me, but I do have a puppy. Yeah, I have a puppy. Do I date Asian guys? I would love to date an Asian. Like, seriously. I'm actually really cool with the Asian man. I believe he's Chinese. And I know where the Asians hang out at here in Georgia. But it's like when I go over there, sometimes I see them, sometimes I don't. And a lot of them have like girlfriends or wives and stuff like that. And if I see them at like Phipps Plaza, they're with their girlfriends or wives, and they're carrying the shopping bags from when they take their girls shopping. I would love to experience an Asian person, actually. I don't discriminate. I would really, really love to date a lot of cultures before I get married. That's actually something I would really like to do. So I can just know what kind of culture I want to marry into, you know. Sorry for disturbing, but you are very beautiful. Thank you. You said I need a puppy human? That's crazy. Evening, miss. Hope you're well. Why don't you go all out and take the risk on a man from England? Because none of the men from English have asked me to be their person here in Georgia. Somebody said that my tattoo looks like I got popped by chicken grease. And you know what's crazy? A lot of people think my tattoos look like hickeys. I have side boob tattoos. They're like very small. They're numbers. And people will be like, who gave you a hickey? I'm like, nobody gave me a hickey. Which then makes me think about this funny story. What year was it? I think it was 2019. And my ex-boyfriend, he had came and he had met my mom and stuff like that. He was in the Air Force. So my first boyfriend was in the Air Force. I met him when I was about to be a senior in high school. He had graduated already and he got stationed to Alaska, right? We ended up breaking up, whatever. And then I want to say the following year, he comes back to his hometown and I go back to visit my mom. And so they meet each other, stuff like that, da, 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 da. And this one night, I had a really big hickey, like, it was like this big. And at the time, I worked at Cracker Barrel, y'all. I worked at Cracker Barrel. And my mom noticed it, and we had people at the house. And they were like, yo, Courtney has a hickey, da 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 da. And I was like, I don't have a hickey. I got burnt by the biscuits at work. And if you work at Cracker Barrel and you know, if you ever been to Cracker Barrel or you work at Cracker Barrel, then you know that there's biscuits that we give you. So there's a tray that we take out. So I told my mom, I'm like, I just got burnt, but I was taking the biscuits out and the tray burnt me. So, yeah, and I lied. But then eventually I just told my mom the truth. I was like, no, it's a hickey. It's a hickey. I was honestly very, very, very ruthless towards my mother during that time. And when I say ruthless, I mean I was just very honest with her about what I was doing with my ex. I'm like, yeah, I made out with him. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I did that. You know, not my pronouns or casually. I am screaming, those are not my pronouns. Not my pronouns. That's just my YouTube username. But CAJ are my initials. So I kind of just dabbled that in there. But yeah, I noticed like a lot of the trolls say like, oh, this person is trans, da, da, da. And you know what's crazy? I live in Atlanta and I rarely meet trans people. From my experience, it's like, it's not saying they're not out here, but if you go on TikTok, a lot of people, or even Instagram, a lot of people talk about how Atlanta has so many gay people, Atlanta has so many trans people, and dudes don't know if a woman is this, 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 and the third. And I'm like, when I go outside, I run into normal people. My experience in Atlanta is so different. I don't What do the tat numbers represent? My tat numbers represent like angel numbers because I'm into numerology. So if you're into that type of stuff, then you know. If you're not into it, you don't have to judge me because I'm into something that you don't understand. Because you mention anything, angel number, whatever, people gonna be like, you're a witch. Like, I'm not a witch. Someone keeps saying, where is my sandwich? At Subway. Our sperm donor for our oldest is Vietnamese, and we have a close relationship with the entire family. Very family oriented as a culture. Yeah, I figured that much, and I love that. I think on the eastern side of the world, they have different values, and then you come to America and you're just like, what is happening? Am I single? I am single. Lee, your sandwich is at Subway. Just go to, listen, just go to Subway. Say, hey, my girlfriend placed an online order for me. And then they're going to be like, what's the name under? And then just say your name. And then you pay for it. And then you have your sandwich. What is your YouTube revenue? I don't even think I have one right now because I'm just now starting to get back consistent. Like, I literally just started doing YouTube lives like 2 weeks ago. There's a lot of download guys in Atlanta. And it's, knock on wood, for real, maybe it's just my intuition, or maybe it's just the men that I choose to entertain. I really think that's what it is. I'm very intentional on the type of men that I entertain. And I also don't entertain a lot of people at the same time. So I think that's why I'm protected for real. I'm protected for real. What is my body count? I have never harmed a human. Therefore, I do not have a body count. Sorry. Sorry. She only dates men that wear red and black. I date men that wear all colors. Blue, white, green, all kinds of colors. You know what? That's actually funny because a guy I was dating, he made a sweatshirt and he didn't want it anymore, so I took it. And it's red and black. That is so funny. I haven't worn it yet. What is your boat life? What does that mean, my boat life? Do I date Indian? I haven't dated an Indian before, but there was an Indian that I did meet like 2 months ago, I think, or 3 months ago. I think it was 3 months ago. It was before my B-Day, actually. Or was it after? I don't know. My memory is crazy. But he invited me to an event. Ended up not going, but he was going to try to put me on with some Indians. Somebody did ask me would I date a South African, and I haven't met too many South Africans, but I would. Maybe there wouldn't be a need for being a down low guy if people would treat gays with things that they didn't respect. I'm not going to hold you, friend. I did not understand that last part. But I think what you're basically saying that there wouldn't be down low men if people would just accept people's like sexuality. And I agree. Something within that person also would have to just accept who they are. But honestly, there's so many like subconscious programming that starts from the minute that we're born on this planet. I can't even I can't break down the mental behind why someone genuinely may struggle with coming out to where they have to be down low, and then it can be a very dangerous situation for people. So all body counters are murderers. I mean, when somebody asks me that, I'm just gonna assume that you talking about ending people's lives, and I don't do that. What time is it in your country? It is currently 1:56. Your house sounds like it could use a sofa. You know what's crazy? I have a futon and I have this daybed couch that I found, and I thought it was so pretty. And as you notice, I don't have like a TV in here either because I don't watch TV. I don't watch TV. And if I do watch TV, it'll be like on my phone or my laptop or something if I'm like watching whatever. But I'm always on go. I'm rarely home as it is. Before I moved to Atlanta, I was literally traveling every other week. I was rarely home. Rarely. So, and then I don't know, it's like maybe when I'm like in my 30s and I'm like settled down with like family and stuff like that, then I'll be home more often, then it'll seem like necessary. But I'm like always on go right now. I'm 23. I have to live my life and be outside. And I genuinely think that if I have a TV, I think it'll make me lazy. I'm young, but I'm very self-aware with myself. I genuinely believe if I had a TV, I would be very lazy. I would be very distracted. TikTok is distracting enough. That's why it's called TikTok, because the clock is tick-tocking. Tick tock, tick tock. And you waste so much time and energy on that app. I love TikTok though. But yeah, just put two and two together. You know, I don't want to use TV as a distraction, just like I don't want to utilize social media as a distraction. And because I work in the entertainment industry, I'm always around music. I'm always around men. I'm always around women. I'm always around people. And I love people, so I have no problem with it. So when I come home, this is my oasis. This is my peace. That's why I have my Himalayan lamp back there. I have my flowers. I have my herbs. I have my incense. I like to come home and be relaxed and be at ease. So a lot of people don't get that because it might be foreign for them. But yeah, and it's just me. So I'm not going to have a whole bunch of stuff in my place just for me to have to possibly move everything by myself. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Until I come across a place and I'm like, I could see myself living here for a few years, then I'm going to go all out and decorate. And then my parents were in the military. We moved every 3 years. My mom, we lived in big houses. And it's just a lot of work having to move so much furniture. Like I experienced that growing up. And I'm like, my mom was a single parent. I'm not about to move anything by myself. That's a lot of work. Would love to embrace your heritage, then teach you some meditation. What state am I in now? I'm in Georgia. You see my dance moves? Thank you. What's in her village? You know what's in my village? What's in my village? We have some white people. We got some Asians. We got a lot of Mexicans across the street. I live around a lot of Mexicans, actually. But they stay to themselves. Yeah, they just be in their own world. Neil says, I don't watch TV. There's a reason it's called program. Exactly. Exactly. See, Neil, you and I are here. We understand each other, you know? I ate the universe. It looked yummy. Okay, my Instagram. I'm so sorry, you guys. I forget. But my Instagram is See Me Living. It is CMELVNG. And before you ask me, I can't pin it because I'm on live on my phone, not my laptop. And I don't have my laptop in front of me right now. I actually created a document. If you were in my other live, then you know, but I have a document and I just have all of my social media accounts on there, and I just show it on the screen, and I just let you guys just, yeah, take a picture. But my Instagram is See Me Living, CMELVNG. And feel free to type it in the comments so I can pin your comment for the people. You'll be the only pinned comment in here. My voice is nice. Thank you so much. Nice necklace. Thank you. Where is my mom? My mom lives in South Carolina. So yeah. Am I going to be able to like answer people's questions now? Because everybody's kind of cool now. Like no one's going to be like, oh, this is a pre-recording. Super fabulous. You are number one. Can I dream about helping? I am the nice woman. You're an, I don't know. Happy B-Day, Joanne. Everybody tell Joanne happy B-Day. We have a lot of B-Days today. There's so many Virgos. Y'all's parents got busy. My wife's people are from Brunswick, Georgia. That is cool. How is marriage like? Because it's like for some reason my generation feels like marriage is doomed. And I'm like, you guys got to think abundantly, yo. It doesn't have to be doomed. It doesn't have to be. Do I take facials? I actually need a facial. I've had a hydro facial before, and that was really nice. It was a couple $100. And they just get all the dirt and stuff off of your face. It was amazing. So there's like so many questions that people were asking, and I think I missed a lot of them. I'm so sorry. I don't even know where I stopped at. Come to South Africa. Didn't somebody tell me to go to Cape Town? Watching from Australia. Hi, Tyler. I am almost qualified to go to Australia because I've held a few snakes. I held a bearded dragon. I'm trying not to be afraid of reptiles. It doesn't mean that I'm still gonna, like, be buddy with them, but I'll touch them. But I heard that you should not go to Australia during spider season. I would literally lose my mind. Are you Wi-Fi? Because I feel a connection. That is so cute. I think I am Wi-Fi. I can tell you the Wi-Fi password if you want. Do you date black men? I date everybody. I date whoever. I don't care about your color. I don't care about your color at all. Honestly, like, I haven't dated outside of my race yet. That's why I want to date outside of my race, because it's like I desire something new. Witchcraft is a sin. Why is witchcraft a sin? Is witchcraft a sin because they told you it was a sin? Or, because why is it a sin? What exactly about it makes it a sin? Like, if someone can tell me, like, why is witchcraft a sin? And you can't, if anybody could tell me that witchcraft is a sin without your explanation, including whatever someone told you, like the Bible, like somebody wrote that. So someone is telling you how something is. So you can't use the Bible. From your own personal mind, from your own personal brain, why do you personally believe that witchcraft is a sin? I'm generally curious. I respect people's perspectives. I'm not judgmental like that. What kind of hobbies do I have? So my hobbies include dance choreography. I like to be outside, so I would say like going on walks, hiking, trails, anything outdoorsy I love to do. Shopping is a great hobby. I love traveling. I love going out to different restaurants. I love to read as well. So those are just a few things. Just a few things. You're 23? I am. I just turned 23 in June. I'm a Gemini. So, yeah. Who else is a Gemini in here? Are there any other Geminis? They say that we crazy. Like, I don't think I'm crazy. I think I'm very, like, transparent, actually. James said, you can't block me, ho. You can't block me, ho. That should be a song. You can't block me. So, you know what's crazy? You guys are talking about James. I didn't even know. I didn't even know James was commenting. I didn't even see that. Like, I'm so oblivious to a lot of things. So, you just gotta let him live. I honestly think since I've been being on live, I think that the comments affect my viewers more than they affect me. Because I promise you, like how the comments are moving, they're moving like this. They're so fast. It's like I can't even. Can you say hi to me? Hi, Doodles. Hola, Doodles. ¿Cómo estás? Can I ask why green? So actually, this shirt belonged to my auntie. And my auntie, well, I call her my auntie. She was the owner of the dance studio that I started training at. And she passed away last September, actually. It's about to be her 1 year anniversary. She passed away September 24th due to due to liver cancer. So these are one of the shirts that I got from her closet. Celia's closet. So I just, it was no like particular reason as to why I wore it, but that's the story behind the shirt. And I lived with her actually, which if you watch my YouTube vlogs, January of 2023 was when I moved in with her, and I was with her for like 9 months, and I never experienced seeing somebody basically die in front of me, like just die slowly. Like she would be good, and then right around summertime, things just got super duper bad. She got super skinny very fast. She couldn't eat anything. Fortunately, her family was able to be there with her and everything like that. But I've never experienced anything like that before, just watching someone die in front of you. And I personally think that the hospital didn't do her justice at all. I definitely believe that she would still be here if other things would have taken place. For sure. I'm not sure what generation you are. I'm 37. We did not get married until much later in life, but we have been together since we were 19. And we are also LGBT for those with preconceptions. Well, I love that for you guys. Why is there a siren? Do y'all hear that? Yo, I have to drive. I pray there's no traffic. It's Wednesday, but being in Atlanta, they be in traffic every single day. Every day. So, but yeah, I forgot to say, so my Instagram, actually, I'm about to just, hold on. We're going to go to my room. I'm just going to get my laptop and I'm just going to put the document up. But you can also look at my description box of this live and not my Instagram, but all of my videos have my they have my social media accounts. All of them. All of them, all of them, all of them. Everything is linked in the description boxes below. So however you want to contact me, I got you. I got you. Hi from Germany. Hi from Germany. He said, I got a snake for you. It said, what's up? What's up? Oh my gosh. So I used to be on Tinder, right? What year was this? I remember I used to be on Tinder, and you bringing up snakes is why I'm telling this story, but what happened? I'm trying to think, what year was it? All I know is that I was in high school, I was bored, I was living in Atlanta, and I wanted to meet people. So I got on Tinder, and there was only one person that I really, really, really liked that I met on Tinder. Like, he was so sweet. Our first date, we walked around downtown Centennial Park. We got ice cream, and then our second date, he took me to the movies. I think it was Studio Movie Grill, where they have like the dining, and they bring the food out to you and stuff like that. Yeah, he was great. He was so tall. I think he was like over 6 feet. And he was muscular. And he was just very sweet. He was a nice guy. Very nice guy. Very nice guy. But then I got back on Tinder after that experience, like in 2020. And I met this guy. And we ended up being like really good friends. And he branded himself around his snake. So he was known in Atlanta as whatever. And he had snakes. And I actually ran into him last year. And I'm like, yo, I haven't seen you in like 3 years. So, will you marry me? Only if you get me a pretty ring. I'll protect you with the bug spray. I'm sad. My bug spray actually broke. So, somebody says you have to wax your mustache. Can you wax it for me, please? Because I'm so scared to hurt myself. I'm like so scared. If you're qualified, you should wax it for me, or you can pay for my wax actually. Yeah. It's not a sin, it's a deeper understanding of the universe. Oh yeah, witchcraft? Oh yeah. If we're talking about witchcraft. The Bible literally says it. But that's why I said you can't use the Bible as a reference for why witchcraft is evil. Or this, you can't use the Bible because the Bible was written by a man. Well, shoot, if you guys said that it's in the Bible, that's why it's whatever. Well, who wrote it? I'm like genuinely asking. I'm not even making fun of Christians. I'm not. I grew up a Christian. These are questions that I genuinely had growing up as well. I had so many questions. So many. But at the end of the day, there's no point in going back and forth over religion and stuff like that because everybody on this planet is not going to believe in the same thing. But at the end of the day, what we all can agree with is that we're on this planet for whatever reason, having an experience, and everybody believes in some sort of like higher power. There's really no point to even try to prove what's right and what's wrong and blah, blah, blah. However, the reason why I let go of Christianity personally is because I just decided to just think for myself. I didn't want to personally have an experience that wasn't based off how I generally want to feel or understand about something, you know? And that's peaceful. Because I'm not going around judging people off their sexuality. I'm not judging people off of whatever they got going on because I don't care. We were all put here for a reason, so live your life. Live your life. But no, like seriously though, like a man wrote the Bible, so which man said that witches were evil? Which man said it? Bring him to the front of the room right now. I'm kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I think I can make jokes about it because I grew up a Christian, so I had these questions. Like literally. And you know what parents would like to do? I guess I could say for my community, a lot of parents will be like, you know, spare the rod, spare the child to try to justify them abusing a kid. And I'm like, that sounds a lot like slavery. That's why I'm the black sheep in my family, because I'm like, yo, that doesn't make any sense. Why are we hurting each other? I saw a TikTok recently. Somebody was like, there's a difference between disciplining your child and just instilling fear. And he used an example. He was like, so let's say like a kid knocks over a glass of water or something. You can discipline the child by basically letting the child be aware of what not to do, why they shouldn't do it, X, Y, and Z, versus conditioning the child by beating the crap out of them. So that instills fear. So now the child is not even gonna wanna. The example was, okay, you ask a kid to make you a glass of water. He makes you a glass of water, you being the parent, and he knocks it over, breaks it, whatever the case may be. You get mad, you beat him, instead of just telling him how to properly fix you a glass of water. And the conditioning comes in when the kid no longer wants to do something for the parent because they're afraid you're going to beat the crap out of them. And that's how you instill fear. And then that's when that can manifest into middle school, high school relationships, adulthood relationships, because then people are going to be afraid to do things because they were subconsciously programmed that they're going to get beat the F up for making a mistake. And now you have a bunch of people that are struggling with the aspect of it is okay to make mistakes. And then that leads into people pleasing and everything else under the sun. I can go on about that topic. Once you become aware of that type of stuff, it's like mind blowing. I just want you guys to know that I'm reading up on comments right now, just so you guys are aware. I've seen a spider with pinchers. Spiders have pinchers? That is crazy. Would you date me even if I still count with my fingers? I still count with my fingers. I would totally date you. I bet I can beat you in a dance battle. You probably can. You probably can. But it'll be fun though. I like to do the breakdown dancing like in the movie Bring It On. When that girl was like, That was the Bring It On movie that had Beyonce's sister in it. John wants to ask me something. You guys can ask me whatever. Doesn't mean I'll answer it, but you can ask me. Before it happens, how do I link up without Instagram? I don't know. My glow made you blind in India? Today, green is my favorite color. Tomorrow it will be changed. What should I wear tomorrow, you guys? I'm going to get on live tomorrow, too. What should I wear? What color? Israel or Palestine? No comment. I don't want to... Did I miss how to link up without Instagram? Okay. I'm going to show you guys this screen. Take a picture. Just take a picture. It has my socials and everything else on it. Everything that people ask me for. So don't try to come here and be like, oh, she has her Cash App on there. I wouldn't have it on here if people didn't ask it. And plus, somebody actually did send me Cash App, and I thought it was really cute. Wear pink. Okay, I'm going to wear pink. I think I have pink. I should be able to wear pink, but okay. Okay. My Instagram is See Me Living. My Snapchat is CJ's Dance Life. My, whoopsie. My TikTok is 888CJ, and then there's my Cash App, $C Elise. So take a picture if you want to follow me on all my socials and things of that nature. This just makes it 10 times easier. Okay, cool. And then somebody can also type in what my Instagram is so that I can pin it in the chat. So, yeah. Actually, that's who I would end up making my moderator. Whenever I choose to have a moderator, my moderator is going to be somebody that will have my stuff pinned for me, because that'll make it easier until I figure out how to get on live on my laptop and it won't lag. For some reason, it's so easier for me to get on live on my phone. Let's get the Triple K Mafia hooligans in here. The Triple K Mafia? Who are the Triple K Mafia? Hi, you're really pretty. Thank you, baby. Hello, chocolate. Hello, marshmallow. My refrigerator is making noise. My refrigerator said hi. This person said we need the KKK. Why would you? What do we need them for? You still a baby. Go to school. Are you going to be my teacher? Mr. Devin James? No, that's not James. That's Jones. Mr. Jones. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm going to go see Mr. Jones today because he's the best teacher ever. I'm going to always pass his class. I'm from Portsmouth, Virginia. You do look young. I am young. I'm very young. Ask Mr. Devin. Mr. Devin is my teacher. He will tell you everything about me. He knows that I'm the first person to be up in his class. I'm the first person to turn in my work. Mr. Devin loves me. Hi, Ram. How are you? I actually loved school. When I was in high school, I loved it. I subscribed. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Are you half Indian? I am mixed with Native American. I should get my benefits. How can I get my benefits for that? Because I'm also Jewish. So I need reparations. I need my Jewish inheritance. I need my Native American. I need all three. I need all three. Do I like dreadheads? You know what's crazy? The last person that I was dating had locks. And I'm like, let me find out that I like guys with locks. I had a lot of fun with him. Uh-oh, sorry, my phone had a notification. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with him. And I would tell him, I would be like, I like when you have your locks down. Because he just looked like the same way I feel about Muslims, like people that just look very like God looking. When he would have his locks down, I would feel like, yo, you look like a God. Did you ever date an Atlanta guy? Yeah, I did. But then again, it's like a lot of people from Atlanta aren't even from here. Like the one that I dated, he's not even from here. So did I really date an Atlanta guy? Or did I just date a guy that lives in Atlanta? He said tree. So it's just the way that I talk. I have my own language. I have my own lingo. So whenever I say tree, that means 3. Thomas, why are you ignoring my texts? I didn't know you texted me. Adios, Nil. Thanks for joining the live. Do I like Indians? I love them. Do I like dark skin or light skin? I like everything. Actually. I'm just laughing because I had made a joke the other day. Well, me and this girl, we were talking. We're talking about white guys, actually. And then it led into light-skinned guys. And then... oh, gosh. I like all skin. Moral of the story, I like all skin types. So, I'm 28. Let me take you out. Where are we going? Where would you take me? What country do I live in? I live in USA. USA. We have 79. What do we have? 79 likes. If we get I'm going to stay on live until we get 100 likes on the live. You guys tend to always be able to accomplish challenges. You guys are winners. You guys are very much winners. You guys know how to take on a challenge, and that's why I like talking to you guys. You guys are mad cool. All over the world, you guys are mad cool. You say you're mocha like me. Hi, Brooklyn. How are you, Brooklyn? You'll take me to get some coffee. I don't drink coffee. Let's say you got a boyfriend and Chris Brown asks for your number. What am I going to do? Unless it's going to be beneficial for me to utilize Chris Brown's number, then I will give Chris Brown my number. I would give Chris Brown my number if I had a boyfriend. Because you said boyfriend, not husband. And then 2, even if I had a husband, if it's beneficial, and when I say beneficial, I'm not talking about like on some like, oh, he's going to be paying for like sex and stuff like that. Like, no, I'm not talking about that. I personally don't believe that it's not a trophy to say that you had sex with somebody, because everybody can have sex with them. And if you're going to do it, at least get paid. But, I mean, I don't... that wouldn't be beneficial for me personally. If it's not beneficial, then I wouldn't want his number. And when I say beneficial, it's like anything can be beneficial. Like a genuine bond can be established. That's one thing. That's honestly the only thing. I'm a person where I value genuine bonds over anything else, essentially. I'm just one of those people. Nobody on here has a chance but me. AJ, that's crazy you say that, because I swear to gosh, I thought you was trolling me. AJ, you were trolling me. How you gonna troll somebody and then you talking about you got a chance with them? I mean, I like trolls, but what is your feelings after the debate? I didn't watch it. But the clips that I did see online, well, on TikTok, here's what I'm going to say. Unless you sat and watched the full debate, do not go off of clips that you see. At some point, you do have to grow up and understand that the media will lie to you. At some point, you have to grow into awareness of that. And also, just think for yourself, honestly. Because I just think that, and I'm not team this person, team whoever. I've always said that I think Trump is a very funny person. He's a Gemini. I'm a Gemini. I have the same birthday as Kanye. Call me crazy, but I understand whatever. But essentially, if people are going to clown and talk about Trump or how he says things and this, and this, the only thing I say to that is to hold the other party accountable. Because if you're going to bring down one party or one person, you have to look at the other party and the other people on the other end, because they're not innocent either. Or they're not as innocent as you may think. Some people may think Trump is X, Y, and Z. Whole time, your people on your team don't even care about you for real. You know, so it's like, don't let the programming and the projections dictate your own personal opinion. But that's also why I don't really like, I just think for yourself and hold everybody accountable. If you're going to talk about one person, hold the other person accountable, because they hold everybody accountable. Hold everybody accountable. Are you team breezy? I'm not team breezy in the sense of like I'm a diehard like Chris Brown fan. However, I do enjoy his music a lot. I like his music. He's a very talented person, and he's been in the game for a very long time. He deserves all of his flowers. Okay, so now you're saying that you want to take me on a cruise for our first date. If we go on a cruise, what type of room are we sleeping in? Are you going to put us in a suite? Name a car for an edit. G-Wagon. I asked this before. When you guys be asking people to name a car for an edit, do you guys actually make edits? Because I want to see them. Vitality. I'm yapping about what, I'm basically just answering what somebody told me. You have been promoted. Congratulations. You've been promoted. That is so funny. Chris Brown's daughter is the same age as you. I doubt it. She's very young. Do you think about Jesus? I don't. Why you got groupies on here? Who my groupies? Who my groupies? Beneficial. Chris going to put you in places, private jets, yachts, and shit, and eventually you going to be rich. That is funny. Should be beneficial to the soul, mind. I'm just waiting for Courtney to come visit. She cooking is the way to her heart. Hi, Kevin. Mr. Kevin Garcia. Kevin Garcia is one of my my Fab 10 live members. We need costs down. Look at costs when Trump was in office. And you know what's so crazy? Okay, I'm not into politics at all. At all. But I think that it'll do people such such a great service if they would study on who was a part of which party first. But even there's so many layers to this, bro. My whole bit is, what's the point of the parties in the first place? What's the point of separating people in the first place if we all should be one? But since we have these parties and we have this separation, and this is what we have, for the people that choose to partake in this separation, ask yourself, do you really know the history of these parties? Do you really know who was in what party first and why such and such was established? Like, if you're going to be a part of the political party, community, whatever, just do your research. Like, go to the beginning. Like, the beginning. And, like, Abraham Lincoln beginning. Go to the beginning to really, truly understand who was a part of which first. Understand what was written in a book about what they said they was going to make people vote for over 200 years. A lot of things are written in books. You know? And then it's like when people talk about, well, when Trump was in office and when they was in office and da-da-da-da, like someone's going to always have a comeback for something. Some people will say when Trump was in office, everything was great. And then you have other people that would be like, oh, when Trump was in office, things weren't great. Look what he did. Look at his pause and da-da-da-da. But then you have the past 4 years, and all I got to say is, if that lady wins, and things are not what she said she was going to do, or things are worse, or whatever the case may be, does that mean that the people that voted for her aren't qualified? Should we not trust them? Because ain't no way you're gonna put the country back there. But then at the same time, on top of that, you also have to be aware that if she does win, was it because it was genuine, or was it because the votes were bought? Because I'm so sorry to break it to you, but your government can definitely lie about votes. I mean, it can lie about a lot of things. So that's all I got. That's all I really have to say on that. If you guys, whoever you vote for, whoever you choose to vote for, is your choice, whatever. But if things don't change based off of who you decided to vote for, at some point, when are you just not going to be qualified? Oh gosh, I'm joking. But no, for real, if things don't change and y'all put the Democrats back into office for another 4 years and things don't change, you may have to forgive yourself. Real bad. Real bad. However, nonetheless, though, whoever is in office, live your life. Live your life. Be happy. And don't let nobody instill fear in your heart in your personal life. So, Chris gonna do the Rihanna move again. Watch the panda eyes. That's crazy. Y'all not gonna let that man live without bringing up her. You love my necklace? Thank you. What are my plans for the day? I'm just gonna be outside today. Happy B-Day, Dance Moms fan. I love Dance Moms too. Oh my gosh. Dance Moms is a great show. I'm like, yo, if I started my training when I was little, No one can tell me nothing. Nothing. I don't have money for the cruise, but I love you to the max every day. That's sweet. You understand that tarot cards and them rocks mean nothing. Those books and cards are written for women and what they want to hear. Well, if you say that tarot cards and rocks mean nothing, then why do people hold gold and diamond to a high standard? Diamond and gold are rocks, but yet they're valued so much. They're put in museums, right? Isn't that true? They're the same thing. They're the same thing. I can't tell you much about tarot because I'm never going to do tarot for people. I used to be into tarot. But when you start talking about like calling crystals rocks, it's like, why is this just so hard to believe that, well, not believe, but why is it hard to understand that certain things on the planet carry energies? Just like when we talk to each other, that's a transfer of energy. You can't see things right now, but everything is moving around us. And then it's like, why won't the Bible put things like that in the Bible? Like, you know? It's like, why don't they want y'all to be connected to the earth? That's what it sounds like to me. Do you watch Dance Moms? I do watch Dance Moms, girl. I was watching Dance Moms when it was on Lifetime. My mom and I used to binge watch that show all the time. He said I'm on Mary J. Justin's in love with me. Why is your upper lip sweaty? I don't know. I didn't know it was sweaty. Do you think the Simpsons prediction will come true where Lisa, aka Camila takes over? If it does come out to be true, then that just means that everything is orchestrated. I mean, but you got to think about it too. No matter who loses, you guys, not you guys, but whoever decided to donate to this person, which they could have easily lied about that too, for real, they keep that money. They literally keep those funds. Those politicians, they're going to be millionaires whether you vote for them or not. They're just taking the play. But they really could care less. They're still going to get their funds. They're still going to benefit, and they're still going to prosper. One thing about the government, they know how to utilize other people's money to their benefit. And that's just how the world is. Before, we were all bartering, we were trading with each other, and then they decided to bring money into it. So it's like, you just got to learn how to use other people's resources to your advantage, and that's literally what the government does to its people every day. Every single day. If Camila takes over, it's definitely because it was orchestrated on purpose, and everything else is just for show. Think about it. Everything is money for them. Promotion is money for them. They have to pay these people to air their campaigns on TV. The news channels are making bank off of these people, just like these people are making bank off the news channel. They all work together, and the gag is a lot of these companies are owned by the same people. So who cares about the president? Y'all need to be trying to figure out who owns these companies that they doing the debate on. Yeah. Y'all focused on the wrong thing. But that's the point. They want you to focus on the surface level. They want you to focus on comparison and contrast and judging and being attached to someone who you don't even know personally. You're just going off of what was told to you. When the gag is, you should figure out why they want people to stay in a cycle of jobs in the first place, why the tax system has gotten to the point that it's at now. How come on the other side of the country, on the other side, not the country, but on the other side of the world, they don't got to pay for health care. They don't have to do X, Y, and Z. We're all on the same floating rock. So how come that continent is different than this continent? We're all on the same planet. Trust me, Kamala and Trump should be like the least of your concerns. Like, there's people behind them, and there's people behind those people that are behind them. So if the Simpsons are predicting things, like people say the Simpsons predicted that this would happen, that's because they are hiding things in plain sight. So if that's the case, you really shouldn't take anything seriously. You shouldn't take the drama seriously. You shouldn't take everything that these people do seriously if they predicting stuff in cartoon shows. At this point, everything else is unnecessary. So, I don't know. I think everything is a joke. Ryan says, I love your intelligence and beauty. I'm so glad you're out here promoting positivity. Hopefully last time Trump was against a woman, he won if he's against a woman this time. I forgot that he went against Hillary. Literally. Oh, Jason's back. Everybody live your life like Courtney. You know, Jason, I have an apology. Jason, if you're still on the live, I do have an apology for you. Jason, do you remember in the other live when I basically called you out for contacting me in a way that I wasn't sure of how you contacted me? I did some research, and although I still don't have that information that you found anywhere on my social medias, which I don't, I did research to where I understand how you could have possibly found it though. So I apologize because you may have technically been right. However, for my comfortability, so that I don't block you, because I'm not afraid of you. I don't think you're, everybody else may think that you're a stalker and you're crazy and stuff like that. But unless you do something very crazy to me, I'm not going to block you or anything. I just ask that, and this goes for anybody, I don't mind you guys communicating with me. Sorry. I don't mind you guys communicate with me, just communicate with me with the accounts that I give. Please. Please. That's all I ask. I have my Instagram, I have my TikTok, I have my Snapchat. For business purposes, I do have an email as well. Those are strictly for you guys to use, so use them, Jason. Don't go looking for other stuff. Or then I'll have to block you because that's weird. Thank you. But at the same time, I do apologize for coming at you like that. I was wrong. Hi, always jail time. I'm doing great, babe. How are you? You have been talking for 1 hour. Girl, we will be on here for 4 hours. I was on live for 7 hours. I deleted it though, but I was on live for 7 hours. And I think that that's a gift. If you can talk to people for a very long time in one spot, I think that's pretty cool. You said choose you over the cruise. People tend to not believe what they don't see. Right. Right. And I had to unlearn that actually. Well, in some cases, like for instance, like with dating, like with guys, like no, you should not, as a woman, you should not believe everything a man tells you. So in that case, yes, believe what you see, not what you hear. But in other cases, you don't have to be like that. You are so beautiful. Thank you. What is that, KJ? Thank you, KJ. Your face doesn't even cost for 1 cent. LOL. Do you remember I need to court tomorrow? Why are you going to court? What happened? What's your favorite color? My favorite color is orange. My favorite color is orange. You're doing an amazing job. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Thank you, Rosa. That's why I had to take a few days off. Because getting on live at 3 a.m. and then going to sleep at 6 a.m. is crazy. And then I'd be running off of a few hours of sleep anyway. And I'm like, I'm too young to have bags. So that's a bit subjective. It doesn't matter what the politicians do. The only thing that matters is what you do. Yeah, I'm just going to live my life. I personally don't care who's in office because you got to think about it. Just like with inflation, there's people that are spending money on whatever they want every single day. There's people that are blowing money at casinos. People are going to do what they want to do regardless of what's happening. So it's like it's just a different mentality that those people have. I don't know how to explain it, but there's just a certain mentality that certain people have. So that's why to the people that are not as wealthy or just to quote unquote regular people, they're not going to understand why some people are oblivious to things. A, they were either brought up in that world. B, they were put on game. You know, everything really just boils down to perspective. I started growing my own fruits and veggies because I'm not playing the grocery monopoly anymore. Yo, you should grow me some stuff. Hold on, I gotta put you guys on the charger. Okay, awesome. Because I don't want my phone to die on you guys. So, do you guys hear my puppy? Peppa says hi. I gotta take her to the groomers at some point this month. We both have to get our hair done at the same time. How do I want to do this? I need my tripod actually. Should I put my phone on my tripod? I should do that too. You're so sweet. Thank you, babe. Jason is the Sasquatch that comes out when he smells barbecue. Yo, you're funny. Yo, is my phone gonna stay up? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so much commotion because my phone doesn't want to stay up. Okay, cool. You say, I'm glad you apologized. Yeah, I'm not afraid to apologize. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm not gonna be, you know, oh, I know everything. Like, no, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I hold myself accountable for this. Okay. That was gonna piss me off. I'm just gonna get my tripod. That'll be easier. So that way I can pitch you guys up and I can charge my phone with no problems. And then also I can be on here for a little bit longer. I have to go to my second bedroom. Come on, Pep Pep. I have a whole nother separate bedroom specifically for my other belongings. I have a lot of different stuff in here. Uh-oh. Let's see. Ah! I don't know where to put you guys. But let me see. I'm trying to see, where did I put my tripod phone holder? It has to be in one of these bags. Let's see. Can I put you guys up here? Yeah, I put you guys up here. So yeah, this is my second closet. Found it. This is where I have like extra stuff. I also do pole dancing, so I have my pole shoes in here. I have my luggage in here for when I go flying. I have, well, when I had a business, I used to sell products online. I still have my printer and package stuff. I have a box full of games. Uh-oh. Sorry, my phone froze. I have a box full of games. So whenever my friends want to have game night, or when I want to have game night, my house is the game night spot. Come on, Peppa. Yeah, game night is fun. If you've never had game night with your friends, you should totally have game night with your friends. I bought this game. I bought Bad People. I bought some other stuff too. I can't remember. I have like a bunch of different games. You just like ask questions and whatnot. Okay, I've never used this before actually, you guys, so I'm trying to figure out. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna try to get you guys to fit in here. This is gonna be funny. Ah! Uh-oh. I'm not tech savvy at all. Ugh. Oh no. Why won't it stay? Oh gosh. Ugh, I have to like pull this thing out. And I have a case on my phone, so my phone is like huge right now. But I'm gonna figure this out. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna figure this out. And if I can't figure this out, then I'm just gonna be SOL. I don't like doing stuff that stresses me out. I like efficiency. Okay, we're gonna try this. Ah! It's not working. I just need another one. Cause what? I use this for my camera. I have a Sony ZV-1 camera. And this tripod I got from the TikTok shop. But this piece, this phone holder, came from another tripod that I bought. I just wish that it was easier to hook your phone into. But we're going to figure this out, though. I'm going to figure this out. If I can't, then I'm just going to say F it. Or I might just need another tripod. I'm going to have to go to Best Buy and get another tripod. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's giving me problems right now. I give up. I give up. I'm over it. Okay. Anyways. Would I ever do the long distance thing? I've done it before. And unless it's beneficial, then yeah. That's my answer for everything. If it's beneficial, then I'll do it. If it's not beneficial, then I'm not going to do it. unless it makes sense for me and what I'm doing, then yeah. But if not, then I'm not going to do it. Have a great day today. Thank you, Rosa. So do you. Have a marvelous day. What do you do here? I just talk to people. I'm so sorry you guys had to experience me struggling with the tripod. I really tried. I did it for you guys. But I'm probably gonna do this, like, I'm gonna figure it out though. So when I get on live again, I'll have it set up. I'll be more prepared. You said Jason started again. Man, listen. One thing about Jason, at least he's consistent. It must be a full moon, her streaming in the daytime. Is it full moon? No, like, my first live wasn't in the daytime. My first live, like, BB was here. I think. Yeah, I think it was in the daytime. I honestly would love to go on live in the daytime more before I head out to the city. So, Halloween or Christmas? All Hallows Eve or what is it? The Saints holiday. They would hang people up on trees. And now they call it Christmas trees. I don't celebrate holidays. However, I don't turn down gifts on Christmas. And I'm not going to dress up for Halloween. However, I will partake in haunted houses and stuff like that. By the way, if tomorrow I'm not on the stream or something, they put me in jail. If I'm free, I'm on the stream. Thank you for letting me know. I pray they don't arrest you, because we love you here. Shouldn't you be in school? Yeah, my teacher, Devin Jones, Mr. Devin Jones, he let us out early. So, school's out. We the Dirty 10. Jason not jealous at all. Jason is a part of it. Jason is a part of the, you said the Dirty 10. No, you guys are the Fab 10. The Fabulous 10 of the live. A lot of love from India. Thank you. Courtney is already taken. We just waiting patiently. Who am I taken by? Who am I taken by? Hello, dear friend. How are you? I'm doing great. Hi, Kelly. Welcome to the live. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So that's why you've never seen me before? Kevin says he's going to build me a herb garden. And different color poles for every day of the week. Ooh. I like this game. What is this, like Jeopardy? I like this game. I think that was one of the most nicest things that has been brought to the table, Kevin. I think Kevin did a very, 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 very great job. Kevin set the bar really high. I like that. I like that. Oh, jail time, you're so sweet. They're not gonna take you. They're not gonna take you. Courtney is taken by Jason. Yo, please. You're so funny. You said my boyfriend is God. Well, he must love me. I am 23. You said they're gonna lock him up. Jay, we have to be, what's the word I'm looking for? We have to be optimistic. They're not gonna throw him in jail. We have to be optimistic. They're not gonna, cause then I'm gonna be on here be like, free jail time, free jail time. You said I hope because I met some girl, and if I go to jail, that's a thing. Well, what does the girl think of all of this? She okay? Want to peg me? I don't want to peg. I'm personally not into that. Wow, you look like you're 16. Thank you. Thank you. That means I still got it. That means I can get away with being a teenager. I can get away with everything. Hey everyone, I'm making free jail time shirts with the snowman on them. Why the snowman? What does the snowman represent? Hi, Miss Beautiful, watching from the Philippines. Hi, Philippines. Anime world. What's your favorite anime? Whoever watches anime on here, what's your favorite anime? When I got into anime, when did I get into anime? I got into anime, I want to say late last year. Late last year. I watched Death Note on Netflix. Not the movie. The movie sucked. I watched the actual show. And that is so crazy that that teenage boy really got away with killing all those people. But they didn't have to take out, what was his name? L? I was so sad when L passed away. Like, that really made me, like, super mad. I was like, what the heck? I watched Spy Family on Hulu. That show was super funny. I actually need to watch the second or third season, whichever season they have. My friend and I were watching it together. And then on Netflix, I was watching My Happy Marriage, which is basically about this girl. She was born into this family that treated her like crap whenever I think her mom passed away, and then her dad remarried, and then her stepmom was like terrible to her. And so they wanted her to get married to some dude that everybody thought was mean. But then he ended up falling in love with her, and he was actually the sweetest guy ever. He just didn't play about his girl. He was protective. He didn't play about nobody. But then I haven't watched it in a while. And there was another show that I watched on Netflix. I forgot what it was called, but basically this girl lived by herself because her parents left her to go to America. And she was so fixated on her cat and eating chocolate and stuff like that. And so this guy, like everybody was attracted to the guy in high school because he looked really good, but he didn't like any of those girls. He liked her, and then they ended up staying together, and cute-ish, cute-ish. Those are all the anime stuff I've watched. And there was another movie that I watched too. I think that these boys found, it was on Netflix, but these boys had some type of powers or something, or they were involved in certain like activities. They came across this girl that had these powers or whatever. I don't remember. But those are all the anime things I've watched. You're very attractive. Thank you. She said, darn, she gave herself away. How? I gave myself away with what? It's the Young Jeezy pissed off snowman. I like Young Jeezy. We need TND. What does that mean? Watch One Piece. I've heard of One Piece, but I don't think I'm into like I'm not into like Dragon Ball Z and stuff. I'm not into like the fighting. I like watching the animes that are all like lovey-dovey, or they're like suspenseful. We could use TND. You can look it up. Okay, Alex, how about you just tell me what it is? It'll just be so much easier if you just tell me what it is. Am I wearing shorts or leggings? I'm wearing shorts. Can 3 people like the live so that we can have 100 likes today? I watched your videos. I was shocked. You can really dance. You're amazing talent. You're amazingly talented. You think you fell into lust. Pray for you. We're going to pray for you, friend. We're going to pray for you. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. KFC or McDonald's? I don't know. KFC be lying. They be they promote chicken, but they chicken that they promote don't look like they chicken. Their chicken is so like, but if I have a taste for it, I'll eat it. And then McDonald's, I'm not gonna lie, I was really lit one night, and I went and got McDonald's, and then I was reminded as to why I don't like McDonald's. I remember when I got like super lit in 2019, and I was with my friends, and we had McDonald's, and I literally threw it up. I got home and I threw it up. It was terrible. What's the oldest that you would date? I'm 30, but at least you would get plenty of gardens in 3 different states. The oldest that I would date is someone that is able to still breathe. If they can breathe, then I'm cool. I'm from Virginia. I watched your videos. You are such a bomb, a very good dancer. Thank you, babe. You're so sweet. Well. Hi, YouTube band system. Are you the same person called YouTube chat service, whatever? Are you the same troll or are you a different one? I look underage. Thank you. Would you ever follow two religions like your native culture and Hinduism? I mean, I wouldn't go to church with them. It's Green Day. It is Green Day. It's Green Day. Green is for the heart chakra. Summit says he loves me and I love Summit. I love Summit. Oh, my baby's taking a nap. When I say baby, I mean my puppy. I don't have a kid. I don't have a human child. Why are you roasted? I don't know what that means. I'm sober today. Green is for money. Exactly. Are you underage? I'm under the age of a lot of people. Peppa is currently taking a nap. BB is at home. You said you're not trying to go on this cruise. You didn't even tell me what kind of cruise we're going. Like, you didn't even tell me. Where are we going? How is my brother-in-law, Monty? Steven is great. Steven is doing amazing. Hi, beauty. My name is Vasu from India. Hyderabad, Telugu. Hi. You can't report me. I wasn't even thinking about reporting you. I'm going to Bahamas for a week. That should be fun. You said don't go to the cruise, is going nowhere. Oh, yay, we got 100 likes, you guys. Well, it was there. Somebody put it back. Whoever is the 100th like, you're a bomb. You're a bomb. Hi, Jared. Have you ever tried Indian food? I have not tried Indian food. Well, if you do have any family that would possibly like the multi-religion with the same brain as you, let me know. Only people with no money say don't go on a cruise. Hi, Jared. No, I don't do Kegels. Yeah, okay, I'm going to text Steven. I'm going to tell Steven that you asked about him. What's you guys' favorite Indian food? So beautiful. Thank you. How do you say that? Alexa? Oh my gosh, that's so pretty how you spelled it. I like how you spelled Alexa. That's real cool. Real cool. Okay, with so many proposals, whoever has the best ring wins. Whoever has the best ring, the best proposal, wins my hand in marriage. Only people who have wealth say don't go on a cruise. You know the difference between wealth and rich. If I could spend time with you, then you're my favorite food. That's so cute. I like that. I'm from Virginia. You guys are funny. Yo, what's your name? Left McCall. What is your name? I got about 40 apartments in South America. No, I mean not South America. South Africa. I'm screaming. Wrong, wrong country, wrong continent. Ah! Uh-oh, my bad. I didn't mean to drop you guys. Hi, Demetrius. Oh, you know what's crazy about the name Demetrius? When I lived in Tennessee, there was this guy. What's his name, Demetrius? I think his name was Demetrius. But where I lived in Tennessee, it was predominantly white, and it was an area where a lot of the brown, black, whoever people, they, like my community of people, they really, really liked the white girlies. They would call them like snow bunnies and stuff like that. And there was a lot of mixed children, just mixed people in general. Like I lived in one of those places in middle school where you was either white or mixed and everything else was just in between. And there was a guy named Demetrius. He lived in my neighborhood. He was mixed. And he was so rude and mean to me for no reason. Like he would just be like dismissive towards me for no reason. He said, I'm not rich. I work 2 9-to-5 jobs. You like my glasses? Thank you. Because Demetrius was my son. So why was your son being mean to me, Jason? I didn't even do nothing to him. That's funny. You love the necklace? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. He didn't know that Courtney was his mom. I'm not his mother, but he shouldn't be mean to people for no reason. Hi, Laura. Of course I remember you, girl. Welcome back. Welcome back. Shout out to Monts. Did I say that right? Monts or Montse? Laura, have you been? You said my hair is giving. Thank you. Wait until I get my hair done, though. I haven't gotten my hair done in a month. I got a keratin treatment on my hair a month ago. I've sweated it out from dance class and everything. This is how my hair looks. I have not had to put any heat on my hair. I have not flat ironed my hair or curled it in a month. And this is how my hair looks. And I also got a haircut too. I got a haircut a month or two ago. So yeah, I'm team keratin treatment. I'm actually gonna make a YouTube video about the keratin treatment. So for all the girls that are curious. You look 14 and 30 at the same time. I'm so confused. I know. How old can I be? It's just so confusing. Oh gosh, don't let me drive you crazy already. You haven't even met me in person yet. Give me a shout. Okay, how do I say your name? You rogue arrived. Something you rogue arrived. Shout out to you rogue arrived. Because I don't know how to say it. Hi, Eric. Kanisha says, I'm a cow. I'm not Jamaican. Jamaican, man, I'm not Jamaican. But I love stewed chicken. Thank you, babe. I appreciate it. I like that you guys are liking the green. I'm gonna wear pink tomorrow. I'm not gonna forget. If I do forget, then come on my head. But why are you so zesty looking? Because I am zesty. What genre of music do I listen to? I like to listen to all kinds of music, but not really rock. But there's a few rock songs that I actually like. I can't tell you the name of them, but I love pop music. I love R&B. I love hip hop if it's good. And in regards to trap rap and trap music, there's some that I like too, I can get into. But I love music from the 2010s era, the early 2000s, the 90s. I love vibing. Those specs say 14, but other two things make me confused. You know what's crazy? My glasses are actually kid frames. I've worn the same frames for years. I don't switch up. All the baddies on live today. Okay, shout out to all the baddies on the lives. So that means that you guys have a bunch of beautiful faces to look at today. You said come to Cali so we could play one weekend. What are we playing? Scorpio's the best. They say Scorpios and Geminis are sexually compatible. I was just talking to somebody about that the other day. Come on your head is wild. No, like when I say come on my head, I didn't mean it like that. I meant like you can come for me. That doesn't sound right either. Basically, I'm saying that you can call me out for forgetting. You can call me out for forgetting. You like Christ Stapleton country music. I don't even know who that is. Do you like Nirvana? I wouldn't be surprised if I heard something from Nirvana, but I did used to have a t-shirt that I thrifted, and it was Nirvana. It was white and black. Real cute. A lot of people liked it. I was born in 01. I like the way you do it right there, right there. Smashed a Scorpio once. Man, I couldn't even open fire. She didn't even know it was. What? I'm 5'3". You guys are so silly. What's my vibration? Very high. But do I like K-pop? I haven't really listened to K-pop to have an opinion, but I think I would like it. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do, because I saw that you guys were asking about this earlier. You guys wanted me to show you guys. You say you're a Gemini. What month is Scorpio? What month is Scorpio? Are they in November? I think like October, November. But yeah, before I get off the live, I'm gonna show you guys my tattoos. I didn't forget. I saw you guys talking about them like over an hour ago. You guys wanted to see my tattoos. So I'm gonna show you guys my tattoos, and then I'm gonna leave. Okay, because I got stuff to do. Girls who normally like anime usually like K-pop. Well, I guess I'm different then. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys my tattoos because you said don't go. I have to. I got stuff to do today. And I'm going to come back on live tomorrow, so it's perfectly fine. Okay, so I have 7 tattoos. I can't show, well, maybe. This says, what does it say? This says 11-7. It's very small. And then this says 888. And then this is supposed to say moon lover in Arabic. You can also go on my Instagram. I have reels on my Instagram of my tattoos. I got this one for my birthday last year. It's a dream catcher. And you're gonna have to go on my Instagram to see the details, but there's an affirmation here that says, I did it. The colors are green and blue, and there's like pink and purple and stuff. But that's why you have to go on my Instagram to see how it looked right after I got it finished. I have beads right here. They say 777. And then where the center of the dream catcher, it's a sun and a moon design. Because I'm a Gemini, so I wanted to have like the twins. And I thought it would be cool to have like the sun and the moon. And then I have 555 and 111. And then I have the chakras on my back, on my spine. And they're in colors. So those are, oh, that was a workout. That was a workout. So those are all my tattoos. That was such a workout. I got these tattoos done. These are my first set of tattoos. I got those done for my 19th birthday. I got this one done for my 20th birthday. And then I got this one done for my 22nd B-Day. So, yeah. I want one more tattoo, though. And it's probably going to be like a number. I want something small. So, yeah. And this tattoo was so in pain. Yo. And you know what's crazy? My stomach is literally growling and I just ate. But when I was getting this tattoo done, I left to go get Popeyes for me and the tattoo artist because he pulled up to my house. Why did I get in a car accident? I was literally in my neighborhood and I was literally 2 houses down from my house, and the DHL van literally hit the front of my car. I was so upset. I was so upset. And all of this happened literally like 2 days before my birthday. The story behind this tattoo is insane. So, yeah. What do the numbers mean? They're angel numbers, numbers that I personally see often. But I'll talk about it when I get on live later. I'll explain what my tattoos mean. I'm going to title it something about my tattoos. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. So, if you subscribe so that you can know when I'm on live again, my next live, I will talk about my tattoo meanings. You said take the wig off. I would if it was real. I mean, wait. I would if it was a wig. But I can't because it's not a wig. So, you're so awesome for sharing. You're welcome. You're welcome. I love to share. Yeah, that's why I only want one more tattoo. And that's also, well, I said that earlier, like all of my tattoos are placed where they're at very intentionally. I literally can have or wear something and people won't even know that I have a tattoo. Like they have to literally look at me and be like, yo, you have a tattoo, you know? Can you please give me a shout out? I subscribe. Shout out to Grace because she's great. Welcome to the family. Happy hump day. What day is it? What day is it? Hump day. Shout out to everybody that joined the channel today. You guys are freaking amazing. I love talking to you guys. You guys are hilarious. You guys are funny. And I want to say everybody was on their best behavior today. I wasn't getting trolled like that today. Everybody's pretty nice. So yeah. But if you guys want to follow me, let me give you guys this information one more time before I skedaddle. Shout out to Gunjan. I pray I said it right. Tomorrow is hump for me. I work 7 days a week. Oh, I'm sorry. But I get on late sometimes, so. Ah! Why is it not showing clearly for you guys? Can you guys see that? I'm like, why is it so bright? But yeah. So take a picture if you want, because I'm gonna leave. So just take a picture and follow me on everything. Okay? But no, like this Atlanta traffic is literally gonna like be hell if I don't leave right now. Yes, this is all of my hair. Will you go live for game night? Yo, that's a great idea, actually. I'm gonna text BB and I'm gonna ask her. That would actually be a great idea. You guys are so smart. Are you in Atlanta? I am in Atlanta. Okay, and I love older men. Okay. Bye.